Yeah, whenever you guys are. I was just pulling up my agenda so I could keep it on my screen.
Okay.
Okay. This is gonna take a while.
We'll get used to
Okay.
it. It'll just take a little
So
time.
this
Yeah, I
first
played
time we've
around
had
with it the other
tablets.
day,
We all
a couple
have.
days ago, a few times.
Did
Okay.
you mess with it?
That being
Yeah.
said, agenda stand approved as presented. Let's go ahead and open up the meeting. Kelly?
Henry County Commission, Henry County, Missouri, Thursday, March 13th, 2025, 20th day of the January term. The Henry County Commission met pursuant to adjournment at the courthouse in Clinton, Missouri. Those members present were Jim Stone, Presiding Commissioner, Mark Larson, North District Commissioner, Jake Bradley, South District Commissioner, Kelly Merritt, Deputy County Clerk. At 9:04 a.m., Commissioner Snow brought the meeting to order. The agenda was approved as presented. The minutes from the Tuesday, March 11th, 2025 meeting were read. Commissioner Bradley made a motion to approve the minutes. Commissioner Larson seconded the motion. Motion carried. The closed session minutes from the Tuesday, March 11th, 2025 were read. Commissioner Larson made a motion to approve the minutes. Commissioner Bradley seconded the motion. Motion carried. The expenditures from the following offices were approved to be paid. Law Enforcement General Revenue Commission, Prosecuting Attorney, 27th Circuit Treatment Court, Emergency Management, Buildings and Grounds, Road and Bridge, Assessor, Recorder of Deeds, County Clerk, Inmate Security Fund, Court Administration, Administrative Handling, Cost Fund, Prosecuting Attorney, Trading Fund. At 9:22 a.m., Sheriff Aaron Brown, Aaron Richardson, Mike Bilbrook, Jackie Watson, Scott Brandt, Reagan Landis, and Seth England attended the meeting and provided the Commission with the February 2025 Henry County Sheriff's Monthly Report. Sheriff Brown stated the Sheriff's Office is staying busy. He stated that with the warmer weather has increased the calls coming in. Captain Bilbrook gave a mention of gratitude to all emergency services in the county who worked through the bad weather in February. He shared that Donuts with Deputies is going great and they continue to have support. He then explained the operations report. In February, the Sheriff's Office responded to an impressive 1,117 calls for service. Jackie shared that the daily average at the detention center was 101 inmates. She again stated that the medical needs at the detention center are continuing to be challenging. She shared that she is having to send other county inmates back to their home counties as we don't have space. Medical services only support 80 inmates. Any more than that, and the county has to pay $500 per month per inmate over that number. Sheriff Brown shared that he feels he has a great group of employees and he can see growth in many of them. He stated that he feels he is going to be able to retain employees now with the changes the Sheriff's Office has made. Jackie hit again on how mental health is a huge issue at the detention center. Sheriff Brown shared that an evidence audit is happening at the Sheriff's Office, so Lieutenant Kubulis could not attend the meeting. He shared how important having a liaison at the Prosecuting Attorney's Office is and that Reagan is doing a great job. Aaron Richardson shared that the courthouse security is going well. The biggest complaint from the citizens is there is not enough parking, handicap parking in the parking lot. Sheriff Brown hit on mental health and crisis support and how it is prevalent not just in Henry County but across the state and in the whole country. The Sheriff's Office website was discussed. Sheriff Brown presented the Commission with a copy of the Blue Shield program established by Governor Kehoe. Aaron then explained the program requirements and that Henry County already meets all 10 of those requirements. Commissioner Larson made a motion to approve Resolution 031325. Commissioner Bradley seconded. Motion carried with the roll call vote. Resolution attached for official Commission minutes. Dennis Bowers, Road and Bridge Supervisor, provided the Commission with copies of an agreement between client and consultant for professional services with Great River Engineering for Southeast 901 Road Bridge number 4000018 in Leesville Township. Dennis stated that they can use soft match monies for this project. Commissioner Larson made a motion to sign the agreement. Commissioner Bradley seconded. Motion carried with the roll call vote. Larson, yes. Bradley, yes. Stone, yes. Dennis shared that on 3/12/25 he received a call from the bridge inspector about a bridge in Walker Township on West Division Road just east of 1601 Road. The inspector lowered the weight limit on the bridge from 12 ton to 5 ton and believes this is a bridge that will need immediate attention. Mark Hardin, Emergency Management Director, shared that the independent testing regarding the fly ash contamination is finished. He shared the results could take up to 10 days or 5 weeks. If they can send results without radium, it will be 10 days. If they have to wait for the radium, it will be 5 weeks. He stated that he would keep the Commission informed when he hears something. He shared that they tested Montrose School and an inlet at Truman Lake. Scott Largent, Assessor, brought in an estimate from Fristo's Body Shop on fixing the county assessor truck that was T-boned about 2 weeks ago. He stated that the other person's insurance will be covering the cost. Scott and Mark discussed the position for GPS mapping that was approved in December for emergency management. Scott stated that they were either going to have to hire or bring the assistant emergency management employee on full time. Scott said he is under deadlines and needs for this position to be filled. There was a lot of discussion on what the position would entail and how it would be funded. With using the current part-time emergency management employee, it would be cost-effective for the county to hire the same person for the GPS addressing person the assessor's office needs. Mark shared that in many counties, the GPS addressing emergency management are combined. Scott shared that the State Tax Commission was in this past Monday and that Henry County is doing well. The State Tax Commission has mandated a minimum of 15% increase in many counties under a memorandum. Henry County is not under the memorandum. Scott shared that the county flyover is complete and that he is pleased with the quality. At 10:16 a.m., Commissioner Bradley voted to go into closed session per RSMO 610-021-1. Commissioner Larson seconded. Motion carried with a roll call vote. Bradley, yes. Larson, yes. Stone, yes. At 10:55 a.m., Commissioner Bradley made a motion to end closed session. Larson seconded the motion. Motion carried with a roll call vote. Stone, yes. Larson, yes. Oh, I see that. And that should say Bradley, yes. In closed session, Commissioners carried a motion to proceed in response to a motion to strike. Roll call vote. Bradley, yes. Larson, yes. Stone, yes. Commissioner Bradley suggested having a meeting with Assessor Largent, Collector Treasurer-elect Watson, and current Collector Treasurer Julian regarding the administration of Senate Bill 190. Commissioners discussed township road and boards regarding CART funds. The commission is trying to prepare for the meeting on April 17th to be able to answer the questions that will be brought up. Concerns raised were the percentage of CART funds distributed in township special road districts and the percentage that the county uses. Commissioners discussed the various board meetings coming up for each of them in the month of March. Commissioner Bradley made a motion to adjourn the meeting. Commissioner Larson seconded. Roll call vote. Bradley, yes. Larson, yes. Oops. Stone, yes. At 1:16 p.m., Commissioner met pursuant to adjournment for a special meeting with Davis School Superintendent Karen Mefford. Ms. Mefford led the discussion by asking commissioners if they had any updates since the testing of the soil and water was done. Commissioner Bradley explained that Emergency Management Director Mark Hardin had shared in the earlier meeting that the results could take 5 days without the radiant results and up to 5 weeks with the radiant results. Mrs. Mefford shared that she had contacted the people at the state level to see what the next step is. She continues to be met with the statement of wait and see. She understands that this is a process, but she is concerned with the future of the school as teacher contracts are typically signed in March. The students are still displaced to the church in Clinton, and she has no definite answers for the community. There was discussion on where to go with the test results once they were in. There are too many variables to make those decisions right now. Commissioner Larson stated that if the test results came back bad, he would want Evergy to immediately stop hauling fly ash into Henry County. Commissioner Bradley asked how the students were adjusting to the changes. Ms. Mefford shared that they were adjusting well, still learning and moving forward. At 1:44 p.m., Commissioner Larson made a motion to adjourn the meeting. Commissioner Bradley seconded the motion. Motion carried with a roll call vote. Larson, yes. Bradley, yes. Stone, yes.
I make a motion to accept the minutes with those,
Couple changes.
Yeah.
I'll second.
Additions.
Motion's been made and seconded to accept the minutes. I guess I had a little issue there on that one. We was talking about the fly ash. I was just, I thought because one of the things we have with Everton, it's just like, we don't have any control on telling them what
We don't have
to
any
do or not.
control, but that doesn't mean we can't ask them
we
to
can
stop.
ask. I
Yeah,
would rather
yeah.
put in there ask because we have no authority to say, hey,
Where's
stop
that
doing it.
at? Third
If it's
page?
if it's a health issue, which obviously it is, our emergency management has control to make them stop.
Is that down where
Uh,
stated if the test results come back, he would
Right.
want Evergy to immediately stop
Yeah,
fly
that one.
hauling? I mean,
Ask.
what do you want me to
Ask.
ask?
Yes.
You tell me what you want me to change it to, and I'll change it. Ask.
I think it should be asked, because we have
I'm good
no
with that.
authority for us.
He would ask
The
Evergy.
commission to do it.
Well, I mean, you can change it to whatever you want,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna tell them they need to stop. So, I mean, I honestly, how you guys wanna write this is up to you. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, that if this is a health issue, the emergency management actually has the control to make them stop.
Well, that's where we'll have to find out, make sure what we do. That's the big thing, is make sure we following the guidelines on what we should do.
Should.
That's my big thing. I mean, because we're messing with some area in there that we really don't have control over. We have no control over.
And you may be right, Jim, but personally, like I said, I'm gonna err on the side of caution more than I am.
Okay.
I mean, if we
Yeah,
make
I'm-
somebody mad, Evergy mad over this, I really don't care. I mean, the bottom line is they need, if this is the way that is, they need to stop.
Okay, y'all go ahead and correct it, Toby.
Either way, we're gonna ask them.
Huh?
Either way, we're asking them.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it has to be.
Okay.
And then you have,
Okay.
you have
That being
closed
said,
minutes.
I'll
Yeah.
go ahead and, well, all in favor, say aye.
For
For
the regular minutes?
with the one
Oh.
correction.
Yeah,
Aye.
yeah.
Okay. Motion been made and seconded to approve the minutes with the one correction. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Did you guys have a chance to go over the closed minutes too? I make a motion to accept the closed meetings minutes.
Our second.
I'll second.
Motion been made and seconded to approve the minutes, closed session minutes. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Okay. Did you want to speak, Swoy? Okay. You just stepped in. That's great. Bills.
Bills and payroll. Not choosy today. Yes.
There's something I thought about. We got to stamp it.
Yeah, you'll still have to stamp that.
Stamp the back
Yeah,
page.
stamp that one.
Front page.
This one I'll have one in just a second to stamp.
Okay, you got it corrected?
Yep. Just retrain you. You're good.
Okay.
If you're good, I'm good.
I didn't
Let
want
me
to,
reach
didn't want to
behind
sit, didn't want to sit from your office.
No, you're good. You don't mind me reaching behind you.
Yeah, I don't care, I trust you.
Not, our emergency management has not. I don't know who, I've seen that online. I don't know whose results those are. They're not the ones that we did that are online, are they?
They said they're DNR when I got this. When I got it.
You guys haven't got results back
No.
from the company that you
No.
hired?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
I think I think you're right. I think Mark said the DNR. And, I think that's what he told me yesterday.
Jim? Can I stamp that with the corrections? Then I'll make sure I upload a correct file.
Yep. Actually,
That was pretty slick.
yep.
We'll get used to it too.
Yep.
Make it a little easier.
Which one of the totals?
Is that a credit card?
Not too sure.
Could be, yeah, could be a credit card, it may be somewhere else
Okay.
too. We'll ask Kelly.
Okay.
Kelly?
Yes,
I
sir.
presume some of these are on one of the checks.
What is it?
That credit card bill, right? Just one.
Can I see?
29,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think it usually split up in a couple checks.
This is all,
That's their circuit court.
this is, yeah, the circuit clerk,
Yeah.
not the upstairs. So I'm not sure what you, that's the total. The check is the total of the bill. It's the circuit clerk. It's
Okay.
not the
Okay.
upstairs.
Okay.
If it's from Wendy, it's the circuit, if it's Pat, then that's when it's divided by the different
Yeah, different places.
counties.
Okay. I wouldn't even know what to look forward to.
That's it.
Did you get all the spots signed on?
I think I did check that there. But I got the top two. I think that's what it looked to me.
I see what it was. It was signed by the office holder, so I'm gonna put a paper clip on
Yeah.
there. Make sure they get signed. Guess I could sign them. They're all Rick's. Do you sign anybody's timesheet?
What's that? Dennis, I didn't see.
You signed
Dennis's.
Dennis's?
I didn't see Chris. Yeah, that's one I usually.
Thank you. I think that's the other one I was thinking of you signed, so.
Okay. We haven't heard anything on the Duckworth Green on Friday. Do we need to go on?
I'm at 9:30
9:30
on the
supposed to.
agenda. Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's for this here. Well, hopefully that gets test results back. I was thinking, somebody told me 10 days at one time. I may be wrong, but
Everything but the chromium,
Cronin, and that's gonna, and that takes quite a while.
yeah, that's 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
You know, some of that health center, the big one right there, that handles a lot of it for the county. On the flyers.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be the person, there's the ones really,
I actually talked to French, is that his name?
yeah, your French.
He said he couldn't do anything about it, is what he told me.
Well, I was assuming they'd be the ones over, like they were doing all them guys.
You would think so.
But I don't know. All I'm saying is I know that part of it. It's just like here, we don't have anything to do with it. Only thing we had to do, and that's one, and Tyler should have talked about it, is a road agreement on where they're gonna carry their stuff over there, going to the, or wherever they're putting their substation.
We got Ivan at what, 9:30?
Yep. Anyway. Ag meeting, everything went fine there today, nothing new to say. Golf tournament, did he got a date on that?
Yes, July 19th, I believe.
July the 19th. Okay.
And that's for,
The ag golf tournament.
Dad Gold tournament?
Yeah. So they had a meeting this morning. How many steers did they end up weighing in? Did you hear?
I am not certain, about the same number as last year.
Oh,
maybe about
really?
10.
Okay. I was just curious on that.
Share some of your tissues here.
You said July 19th?
Yeah.
I may be off.
I'll put a
It's-
question.
Is that on Saturday?
It should be a Saturday, and it
Should
should
be.
be right after the Henry County Fair, so I think it's the July 19th day.
Okay.
That's what I got stuck in my mind anyway.
Wow, that's not very
19th's
far
on
away.
Saturday.
Okay.
I think you got her there. And the fair's that week, isn't it?
Right before it.
Yeah. Nice hot time of the year.
Good morning, Mark.
Yes, Mark.
Looking for Snickers.
Mark, do you have anything to offer? We got a few minutes. We gotta go in closed session a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Just so you can have a copy.
Thanks, pal.
Mhm.
Those are testing locations that we did last week.
Oh, okay. So.
An individual map of each location and then where we pulled the samples from.
Question for you.
I'm not taking questions, sir.
Do you have the power, if this is a health issue for the fly ash, to stop the trucks to hauling it?
No,
Do you have the power to do anything for Evergy, to Evergy, if whatever,
no.
for
I-
Evergy?
No, I can just reach out to other agencies like.
All right, that settles that.
Who does?
'Cause you gotta
That
go.
would be the EPA.
Yep. That's who's over everything.
They're the only ones that can stop it.
Yeah.
I just got, EPA this morning.
What'd they say?
They are going to reach out to DNR because DNR, no,
I didn't hear
they're
that.
reaching out to DNR and they're gonna take over.
Okay. For our next step, what do we need to do? Keep in contact with the EPA?
Yeah, we gotta wait for our testing results to come back
I
next
mean,
week.
we can give them to them
And then we'll
tell 'em what we
we'll
found.
everything over
That's-
to them.
that's,
They have a big meeting at 11 o'clock this morning,
But for what's in our hands, we're pretty well tied and we've done what we can so far
so far.
until we get our test results back.
We're waiting on our test results.
then
Okay.
when we get them back, well, you know, we don't have, other than,
We'll send it
Is
over
that-
to the EPA.
yeah. That's who's gotta look at them and do it, make the
Okay.
decisions.
They're opening their official investigation at 11 o'clock this morning.
Good. Who's your contact person for that?
Carson Coltier.
Whoa, Carson,
His name's Carson.
Carson,
Can you give me a name and a phone number?
For EPA?
Yeah, for your contact
Yeah.
person?
I got it.
down there, yeah. Talking to you on South, okay.
Sure.
They should, down
Yeah.
there. They should be contacted,
Try to get
seeing
that.
every meeting.
Dig in this a little bit.
That's what.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no. I can say I have it on my phone, but I left my phone on my desk.
What, you left your phone where?
On my desk?
Mark, you said it was the EPA who had that authority.
Yes.
How do you pronounce that last name again?
Coltier,
Coltier?
Colltier.
I know myself, I'll pronounce that wrong. Thank you, Mark.
Did you have this? I won't go bring that back.
Nah, you're good.
Okay,
Questions about the testing sites, anything?
now,
No issues?
I figured if we got it done, then the ones did it. Did they bore a hole down in and do it?
No, we did the top surface, the inch,
That's all they tested, top surfaces,
down to 1 inch.
down to 1 inch, okay.
I'm certain you've
Okay.
seen the results around Facebook. Who are those from? Do you know?
Those are from Alcutech. That's the insurance company that the school hired.
Okay.
And those are, originally they're preliminary. I
Okay,
did go through that, so that their final results are on their website.
okay.
Most of the numbers are matched, the only thing they're waiting on is the hex chromium to come back from the light.
Have they got their, on their website?
It's on their website.
Okay.
It's only 695 pages long.
No. Have you read all?
I'm on like
Can
page,
you get us pages of,
I'm on page like 220.
Can we get the Cliff Notes
I
version?
tell you what, yeah. Tell you what, first off, you probably have to have a chemist tell you what everything is.
Yeah, Carson will call
That's
together.
part
Do
there.
you have an email?
That I do.
I'll send it to you.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Okay,
I got one other thing.
yes.
UCM Larry reached out about their emergency management class. They want to send an intern down for the summer.
You see him what?
They do an emergency management program, and they have a student who wants an intern. They want to send interns through us.
Oh, yeah,
Doesn't cost us anything.
yeah.
They
They've
come
done that,
in for the summer,
they've done that before.
just making sure that they're all right to go.
Yeah.
Is it a full-time thing or just X amount of hours per
X
week?
amount of hours.
Yeah.
We get 40 hours a week, but it'd be made through, I think you said August, the end of August, maybe
Yeah.
July, August.
He kinda comes and goes, or
Yeah.
just learn stuff, whatever they're doing.
Can we just say that we're good with that or do we need to vote on it?
I think we're just saying,
I'm good with it. Go for it.
not a big deal. I think it's good for the kids. And Mary,
It's a good experience.
Field they're wanting to get into, they need to know a little bit about it. It's a great idea.
I talked with Chuck with IT about getting a cell phone booth in there.
Would be
He
nice.
said, he said that's up to us. We can do it. That won't go through him. If we want one.
You need one.
Yeah, cell phone service in the basement is horrible.
Oh, yeah, I could have told you that.
So we're gonna get a booster so we can use our phones.
That's a good idea.
I guess the big question is we can do one that does the whole courthouse or we can just do one that just does our office.
Actually, up here, I don't have any trouble with cell phone service.
Right.
Once you get out of the basement,
If any of the other offices in the basement have problems, the same
yeah,
problem.
it's not, that's just the way it is down here.
See, I don't know, I haven't talked to anybody else to find out how they feel about it, but I think we'll make it open for one, let's make it open for them all, so. As long as it doesn't, as long as you guys still get service there.
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
Cause down there, unless you, depends on where you sit down there.
Well, yeah, it
I was
depends
able to talk to
on,
my
we just do
folk
it for
out
our
there
office
yesterday.
versus
I tried
doing it for the
to
entire
do
that.
basement cost wise, which one we go with.
Yeah, I was gonna say, then they, I don't know, just have to look into whichever one works.
That comes out of the courthouse.
AT&T, usually, AT&T, in fact,
Yeah,
I thought they had some of them.
if it's the whole
They'll,
courthouse thing.
you
No.
might hit
That's what I was
AT&T up,
looking for.
hey Mark, hit
Second,
AT&T up, and they might give them a booster for it.
I talked with them because that's what we all, Subby and I both
Yeah.
have AT&T and
That's what,
they told us to buy one.
I know I've done some of that, and it's helped a lot.
See, I think I got straight
Okay.
talk, I don't know who it bounces off of.
Yeah, you need to call Ivan.
Okay, we need to go in closed session, shouldn't be very long. If you wanna have a seat in a minute, we'll